After James Allison's return as technical director at Mercedes, following his time in another role within the organization, he highlighted what he believes are the strengths and weaknesses of the W14 and explained why he returned to Formula One. Formula One fans and Mercedes enthusiasts are welcome to the channel, and I invite you to subscribe and leave a like to continue receiving all the news from Mercedes F1. Thank you. Allison initially stepped down as technical director in 2021 as part of a restructuring at Mercedes, but as the challenges with the Mercedes car concept persisted from 2022 to 2023, rumors also emerged that Allison would return in a more hands-on role to try to change the team's fortunes. An internal reshuffle at Mercedes led by Mike Elliott saw the two key figures swapping roles. Elliott became CTO, and Allison took his place as technical director again. Allison explained this week why the changes were made now and whether he needed much persuasion to return to what is a demanding role within the Mercedes F1 garage. "I missed it," said Allison. "We just looked inward here in Brackley, and between Mike and me, we concluded that we both can cover the ground reasonably well. Much of it goes back to the very long and tragic shadow cast by the death of my wife, and a few years later, I was fortunate to meet someone else who, at the time, was living in France and had been working in France for over 20 years. When she kindly, some would say foolishly, agreed that we should live together, she was giving up a lot," he added. The true influence of Allison on the Mercedes car won't be felt until next year, but the W14 will be the starting canvas he will have to work with this season. When asked about the strengths and weaknesses of the W14, Allison replied, "Well, it's reliable, and that's a big strength. It has more downforce than most cars on the grid, but not enough. Its driving characteristics leave something to be desired and need to be worked on, for sure," Allison concluded. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Go Mercedes!